Namaste, welcome to my channel. This is Sacred Union Tarot, and I am Elle, and I'm here to do a Divine Feminine reading. I just did a reading for Twin Flame Energies, and it turned out to be a Divine Masculine reading. And I was just about to put everything away, and then I just felt like I needed to stay and do a Divine Feminine reading. We are in the Lionsgate portal, and there is lots of intense energies going on, and I don't know, it's late, late, felt drawn to bring these messages forward during this Lionsgate portal, and just wanted to follow my guidance and bring forth this Divine Feminine message. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So let's see. Thriving. Ooh, Divine Feminine is thriving. She's thriving in her energy. I'm not taking all those, I'm sorry. It almost feels like there's a new transitionary period coming, and it feels like the message is keep your perspective, because what you may not feel yet is happening energetically before it manifests. Don't know why. Okay, well, I'll take those. Obviously, there's some strong messages coming out. Okay, relaxation. That's an interesting, I won't even tell you why right now, but voyage, action, and going forward. Well, there you go. Sit back and relax. The journey's about to begin. There will be some sort of action moving forward. Now, I'll put a couple of these here. I'll put this one here, and then these here, so you can see them. How's that? Work? Move this over. Oh, that's not really working well. There. So, interesting. I'm going to use the Muse Tarot. The relaxation card, there's going to be a shift. It feels like there's a new shift coming in because you are in high vibration. And just sit back and relax. Take your mind off of it. Might happen during the full moon during this month. We have a blue moon as well. So that's different energies all together. So maybe during one of the moons that you will feel some energy that you just need to kind of relax into. Just sit back and distract yourself if it gets overwhelming, because it could. Full moons can be overwhelming, especially if you're purging or releasing a lot. So, just sit back and distract yourself, and don't fall prey to the enemy. Or to the energy, sorry. Don't get yourself so wrapped up in it. There is the Two of Cups, and that could be a relationship. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles that came out almost in the reverse. I'm going to leave it like that. I like to leave the cards where they fly. Usually it's part of the message. We have the Lovers in reverse and the Three of Emotions in reverse. So there may be this feels like the journey forward here, and it's not ready to manifest just yet. This is the union of the lovers, the reunion of the lovers, but it's not visible yet. This is the Ten of Pentacles, could be a breakup of a relationship. Ten of Pentacles in reverse is not thriving energy to me. But it kind of fell over. I just saw the Hierophant. This is my clarification deck, Crystal Visions. It feels as though... It just feels like there's been some sort of a bending. What's this about? Queen of Wands. Fire sign energy. Three of Pentacles. It does not, I'm not getting an indication that it's a breakup. Nine of Pentacles. Well, there, maybe. Somebody became single. It still doesn't feel that way. Ace of Cups. Let's move on. There's some sort of disruption or destabilization of some relationship here, but I don't see an ending. Maybe somebody stepping away to get perspective. Three of Voices. Well, there's that. Okay. That to me was the ending. Ten of Wands. Another ending. Okay, so yeah. Some relationship over here ended. And although it may be something that is going to start you on a new journey, I don't understand the thriving. Here we have the Six of Swords. That's the voyage, moving on to calmer waters generally. That's in the reverse. Not happening yet, but it's there. It's about to manifest. So you're about to experience a moving forward. Eight of Inspiration, the Tower, Five of Voices, and Ace of Materials. So the Eight of Inspiration is the Eight of Wands. Definitely moving forward. Look at that. These boots are made for walking. Full moon. We have 3 full moons here. That may be the ending of this cycle. The Tower, definitely death of endings. Five of Voices. Usually this is Five of Swords, which is self-sabotage. A lot of times denial. But look at how it's almost like she's just like, I'm done. And there's an extension of an olive branch. But the ladies here are just sitting in that kind of restful yoga, relaxed position. Then we have the Ace of Materials. So it feels like there was a conflict. But there was like resolution. Like it just, you know, we agree to disagree kind of thing. So I don't know if this is happening for you. Three of Materials. Three of Pentacles. Didn't we have that already? We did. The Three of Pentacles to me is always a kind of like a team player card. Here is the Four of Wands, Four of Inspiration. So this could be a marriage, could be a situation with your twin. That maybe this is a separation. And definitely moving on to a different level. So this is the ending of one of the cycles of your twin energy. Let's find out what's going on over here. Eight of Materials. Got to do a little bit of work in the transition. So that's why this union didn't come together. There's going to have to be some lessons, some healing. There's the lessons, death. You have to close that spiritual chapter. Part of the Ascension journey. Seven of Voices. That is malicious intent, usually. Seven of Swords. Somebody's scheming. It's untrustworthy. You're not bringing a lot of trust with you on this journey. That might need to be what it needs to be healed. Here we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Notice there aren't a lot of reversals here. Two sevens. Page of Voices. I have no rhyme nor reason why I'm laying the cards out the way they are. I'm just doing what I'm guided to do. You kind of caved under this. Somebody did something to you that you were not really able to stand up against. But it revealed a truth. It feels as though somebody was watching you, they were using something against you. Somebody saw you do something and they used it against you, and it was something you couldn't deny. Ace of Emotions. Ace of Cups. Yeah. The Emperor. That's the Divine Masculine significator for me. Okay, so there was a little bit of it feels as though there was a definite disagreement between you and Divine Masculine, and there was kind of some turbulence. That's why these cards are in the reverse. All major arcana on this side. Five of Inspiration. Yeah, there's the turbulence there. I'm going to pull from another deck. I'll use the Good Tarot. Find out what's going on. So you're going to have to do some work to overcome this. Feels as though there was a little bit of a slip up on somebody's part, and caused a disconnection from the 3D relationship, the 3D partnership. Yeah, the Ascension. It's part of your Ascension journey. Move this over here. So all of this is part of your path, your spiritual path, a lesson that you needed to learn, a growth you needed to experience. But what I want to know is, what is this action? Messenger of Earth, Page of Pentacles. Let's get some more. King of Fire in the reverse. And Strength. So you need to overcome What it feels like to me is that you're going to have to call on your inner strength to overcome what you considered a betrayal, but you set yourself up for it. The Divine Masculine called you out on it. Just notice there's a full moon there too. Lots of full moon representation here. So be aware of that timing. Oftentimes people get a little moody during a full moon cycle, and that might be this what instigates this conflict. 10 of Cups and the World. And we have the 20 and 21 card. So definitely you're at the end of this stage of this part of the journey. And it can be spiritual. It's part of your spiritual happiness is what I'm hearing. Here's your 3 of Water. Everything keeps flying out on the side. That's reunion energy. So now we have it in the upright. Yeah, we're going to overcome this. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. So this just had to happen because it needed to bring something to the surface. It's not the end of the world. It's part of your ascension journey. It's something that needed to be revealed. And it was something in your behavior you needed to change. Your actions. In order to move forward, it had to kind of be brought up because it was causing some contention. All right, so that makes perfect sense. I'm going to take a card from, let's see, the Power of Love, activation cards. So check out the Divine Masculine reading I did for this time period in this Lionsgate portal. That might connect. Empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. I feel like this is empathy here. And that's what you're going to have to do, is realize their perspective. And detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. I'm going to take a card from the Jennifer Walker Eye of Zen deck. This usually gives some, I just saw sexual union. This usually gives some pretty good advice. Soulmate, the connection from your past life has emerged, and embrace the connection. Last card, please. Regrets. An unhealthy reflection on the past. Forgiveness is required for healing to begin. And I feel like that's forgiving yourself. You have some regrets, although the 5 of Cups didn't come out over this situation that caused a little bit of turbulence and a temporary separation and ring. An agreed upon mutual union between lovers. Marriage could be involved. So I'm going to leave it there. Namaste.